Hi, Venus. Extra first. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Did the guy came yesterday, the electrician, or no? You called someone else? What did you do? I'm listening to music. What did you do yesterday? Did the guy came or not? Okay, I want to make some dessert today, and I'm gonna use the air fryer for that. So I need filo pastry, I need some melted butter, some ricotta, let me find some butter. We called him today and said that if you're busy, we call in another guy. So he said, we're coming to prepare today and do everything tomorrow. So we went now. Oh my goodness. Like he kind of wanted you to call someone else in a way, like, and he's probably gonna come today. And yeah, I'm praying that he's gonna come tomorrow to do the work. Praying for that, you know. He doesn't seem that serious, you know. Okay, this lime zest, icing sugar. And I'm making pasta today. I am excited for pasta. Pasta with tomato sauce. And he's a politician as well, so better keep his words because reputation can go bad real quick in our village. And one word spreads so fast. Yeah, you should keep that, you know. Keep him at least with that. Like, yeah. How are you? What did you eat today? I closed the doors, I let the windows open because it's kind of chilly outside. And I worked out earlier and I got super hot, but right now I am like a few buns and 9 smoked sausages. Nothing special. 9 smoked sausages. It sounds like super special. Sugar, 70 grams. I'm making pasta. I'm ready for some pasta today. I bought spaghetti. I'm not gonna use all of these, of course, but yeah. And I have some chicken tenders in the fridge, like the chicken, you know, the chicken breast, that tiny part, and I'm gonna use that. I think you made a small mistake in the description. Canola, interesting, instead of my May. My May, yeah, my way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, my way. My May. Okay. We had rain last night, a bit, not that much last night, but today we had like torrential rain, but John had snow, so I feel lucky. I feel lucky that we didn't have snow or anything. 40, 70 grams. Okay, 70 grams. And this one, I will close it with one of those clips because, yeah, we have sun now, but only 10 Celsius. Oof. Yeah, that's cold. I have 16 Celsius, but it's like the rain on and off and clouds on and off. I'm fine. I'm good because we needed some rain. We haven't had some rain in a while, and yeah, it was super hot. So I'm good with the temperatures. They good. Hello, Mark. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Okay, butter. Let's see how much I have. Happy Wednesday, everyone. 35 grams. Maybe like 40 grams of butter. Okay. I'm good. Nice to hear. Happy Wednesday. Okay, next. I will use ricotta cheese or curds, fresh curds, but I have ricotta. I've been eating from it today because I really like it. But I'm gonna use also for this the rest. Doesn't have sugar, doesn't have salt, so it's good for meals or for desserts as well, so you can use it for both. I love ricotta. Okay, so long time I am here every day streaming. I am here. I don't know how to cut these. Maybe like so. Cannoli is like roll cookies. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it easy for everyone that wants to do it faster. I will, yeah. And you can fill them up with this mixture of ricotta and sugar and lime zest and vanilla. Super nice. Okay, 200, a little bit more. Been streaming on TikTok, nice. Yeah, people love TikTok. I don't seem to get into the hang of it. Okay, so ricotta here, and I have a tiny bit for me left. So good. So good. Okay. What else? Hi, Scott. Hello, hello. How are you from sunny Portree? You coming from sunny Portree or? Okay. How's the weather? How's the day? Did you eat the fancy box? Just started raining. Be nice all day or no? Yeah, we had rain on and off and it's super cloudy, but yeah, can't wait to try out the appliances. I go to my room and look into those packages boxes like 3 times a day. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. You all look like you live in a rainforest. Yeah, at first I took a shot like more into that tree because I don't want to, show where I live or anything like that. So that was the savior, that tree in front. That's actually a cherry tree. But yeah, torrential rain, when it comes, it's like pouring down rain and it's really noisy, but yeah, it's nice. Hi, Morning Weaver. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. So I'm making cannoli today. Cannoli my way. Cannoli, I just need to figure out if I have everything. And pasta for me. I bought spaghetti, I have some chicken, we use some tomato sauce and parmigiano and blah blah, and we're gonna make a lovely meal for which I'm excited because I'm hungry. Okay, this cannoli, yes. I just need to figure out what to. I have some pistachio. Did you eat for lunch the meal that you got, or it's gonna be for dinner? When you gonna have that? Or what you gonna have? Morning River, what's for breakfast? How's your weather? I'll come round for a lovely meal. Okay. I will just break apart a tiny bit of this pistachio. Good thing Sumer don't put mics near their bellies, otherwise thunder sounds all stream long. Oh yeah, it happens, you know. The title even sounds like Sinatra song. Yeah, cannoli my way. Sometimes you can hear on stream my stomach making but we are human beings, and you know, yeah. Hi Octavian, I'm good, thank you. So just a few pistachio I need. And of course we have to sample it, see if it's good or not, right? God, so good. Just a bowl of dry cereal with milk and a banana. Nice, enjoy. Okay. You feel like redeeming something? Okay.
Victory screech!
Victory screech! You don't know, I haven't done any more fishing because I don't have a car and I cannot go. I would love to. I done last year in the summer when we went camping in Canada. One day we did. I didn't caught anything because we didn't spend too much time, but yeah. Who knows? Future might bring something. I don't need a ton of pistachio, but yeah, because I like the color of it. And the trick to open these, the ones that are not open enough, so you can use one shell and just like this, boop. And cool shirt, yeah, says hello from Pepco. Well, I think I got it last year. I didn't bought this year. They didn't bought many t-shirts, like cool ones. Yeah. And also I'm picky with colors. I don't wear all the colors. I don't feel like they suit me or some, you know, yeah. But this year they didn't, so, or since I came back here, they didn't brought too many t-shirts. Like cool ones with a cool print or something. Yeah. Okay, just these two and I'm done peeling pistachio. And one for me. Doing good here, thank you. I hope the same for you. Okay, You need a strong willpower to stop eating pistachio. Like, yeah, I think it's one of the best nuts in the world. Pistachio, cashew. So yeah, I stopped, okay? I'm strong, I'm strong. Same with roasted and salted almonds. I love pistachio that is salted. I don't like the one unsalted, so yeah. I'm strong. Pistachio, you're not controlling me. Pepco, here we come, yeah. Hi, Blue. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Cannoli. Okay, let me show you what I have here. So yeah, I'm strong. I don't give up on I don't give in into temptation of pistachio. I love it, but yeah. Let me get my camera because I want to film these. Whew. I prefer the dry, roasted and unsalted. Yeah, these ones are roasted, but they're salted and I love that. Okay, let me put this battery. You look fantastic, you do. And I am gonna make this cannoli in the air fryer. Air fryer. Yes, works. Let me move stuff around like this, and here filo pastry, and I'm making pasta, so we go all Italian. I didn't plan all Italian today, cannoli and pasta. I was actually had in mind a dessert with spinach, but I need a special tin to bake that, and I didn't find it. I found something in the store, but I had that before and rusted fast. So I don't know, the universe aligned today, cannoli and pasta. I don't know. I knew I want to make pasta. I started with that, and yeah. I could eat 500 grams of pistachio in one sitting. I do not like the ones with the dry shell. It seems like they're trying to hide something. Yeah, they're too good. They're too good. Amen. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I love pistachio. I would love to own a tree. It used to be a dream of mine when I grow up to have a pistachio tree. Wouldn't it be amazing? Huh? To have like a big harvest of pistachio and to roast it and salt it and not a bad dream. Maybe in another life, or I still have hopefully from these ones left. The problem is I need to be in a really hot area, and Winnipeg is not that one. Weather poetry, 9 Celsius, feel like 7, 50% clouds. John had snow today. He sent me a picture. He had snow, not a ton of snow, and probably throughout the day will melt, but they had snow. Yeah. Okay, for cannoli, I'm gonna use 3 of these filo pastry, about 40 grams of butter that I will melt, lime zest or lemon zest, a teaspoon of vanilla, 70 grams of powdered sugar, fresh ricotta, and some pistachio or walnuts. So that's that. First, let's melt these. I get a goat and train it to smack the tree with his head to knock the pistachios down. I don't know how they harvest it. Probably they have those vibrators, you know, really they shake the tree like they do with olives. And they have those nets on the ground. But yeah, we have an announcement in Discord. Will be nice. Yeah. I stop and start on my crate because yeah, I don't want the butter to explode. Okay, and melt it just perfectly. And I will move these. I have the cannoli cubes that I bought a while ago. I have the filo pastry and I only need 3 of them. And the rest I can keep them in the freezer. 1, 2, 3 of them. Okay. They are really fragile, so yeah. Sunny in Scotland, they had rain, Costco said that they had rain. And Winnipeg, 2 Celsius, 100% clouds. How is your weather? Okay, thanks. Good morning, buzzing. I see blue sky, but I'm under cloud at the moment. Blue sky ahead. I posted a video in Discord from someone on Facebook, and they filmed a really crazy cloud, dark cloud, like was like, ugh. Okay, so I removed 3 of these. The rest I wrap them again and put them in the freezer in this package like this. Oh, sleepy eye, 8 Celsius feels like 3. And you have clouds as well. Come on, you just keep on saying this, like legit. Yeah, not sure I like this weather app. It's not sunny here, it is cloudy but not rain. For you said that it's 100% cloudy, Didn't say that it is. It says probably partly sunny, but it says 100% clouds for sleepy eye. Says clouds, just that emoji shows a little bit of sun, Maybe throughout the day you're gonna have some sun. Okay, I will use this. Good morning, Fester. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's cloudy here today too. My goodness, clouds everywhere. Come on. What's going on? Okay. So what we need to do is butter this in between the layers with a brush and melted butter. Brush, found it. Wednesday already, seems pretty cloudy everywhere. Yeah, we have the sun in our hearts. Cloudy here, not foggy like weatherboard said. Oh, you did the weather for Shreveport. Shreveport, 23 and says 100% cloudy. Oh my goodness, yep. Clouds everywhere. Clouds everywhere. I saw the video that you shared with me with the girl from Japan, with the mom from Japan that made tamagoyaki, or I don't know how you, yeah. And it's so sweet. She was so sweet, and I love how she was, the pan, flipping a bit the pan. Super cute. And yeah, she used milk in the omelette exactly like we will do here, like or any other omelette. Yeah, I love that. Cannolis, I love already. Grand Pass 1.7 feel like one. No clouds. Only Fester has sun today. Duluth 3.5. 100% clouds. Hawk, hello, hello. Ashan, thanks for the radios today. I watched your video. Your Japanese song looked. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Ashan, thank you so much. Thank you. So sweet. Guys, give a shout out to Ashan. As you brush the door, I can't wait till my walls will be brushed as well. Your electricians better hurry up. Then I guess things happen for a reason. I told you about my issue with Walmart yesterday. I went to a local grocery store and got a lot of meat on sales. Walmart messing up was a blessing. Yeah, if you want meat on sale, you should go early in the morning or around 6-7 p.m. because is when they're gonna put the meat on sale. I saw you have seaweed. Did you use it? I use it to make sushi, not yesterday, in the past, but yeah, I really love it for sushi. I love it. I made a few times. Yeah. I'm not an expert on that. Asian meals for me, they are like unknown territory. I just try to, dip my yeah. So yeah, I'm not Asian food, not. It's an unknown territory for me. Take your time, Blue. Blue is going for coffee. Blue is going for coffee, I'm telling you. Okay. And the last one. Yeah, I'm Picasso here with the brush. Okay. Like so, brush them well. Yeah. And next, you know what I will do? I have to cut this in 6 parts because I have 6 cannoli. 6 parts. John took the baby to school, and me and splitting by eye, no good. Let's measure this just a little bit to have like a, so has like 30 centimeters till here, 36, so about 6
Get
centimeters.
in my belly!
These, yeah. I'm not gonna see this. I don't think I can see that. Maybe. Why I don't see? How to see the traces that I'm gonna do? Maybe like that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Math paid off. See? A little bit of math paid off. And now I'm looking for this pizza cutter, or you can use, oh, am I gonna be able to cut with this? I don't think. I should, yeah, I don't think I can cut with this, my friends. I will go sideways, I know myself. But I will do with this, like so. And keep on cutting. You warming up your trough so you can get some donuts.
Mmm, donuts.
Oh, donut. That's good. Ooh, donut. Thank you. We want pictures in Discord. Ooh, donut. Thank you. Ooh, donut. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that was cool. Cool. Cool voice. Okay, let's cut this. Somebody kinda what? Scared? Okay, so I did the cuts. Yay! Using the ruler and the knife as best as I could. Not perfect because I'm scared to cut on that silicone mat, to be honest. Come on. I like the custard filled donut. I used to love, you know what? When we been to Scotland, we used to go to Co-op and buy croissant with raspberry filling, and and I haven't had any since then because yeah, I used to love those. Okay, I have the cannoli molds and I'm gonna wrap this around, and the ones with chocolate and the ones with icing and sprinkles and the ones with jam and the ones with the powdered sugar and cinnamon and all the donuts in the world, right? Okay, and we can bake this in the oven, or I will try to do them in the air fryer. Like this. Apple fritters. What Billy said? Billy was, imagine baguette filled with custard. You first. Yeah, remember when we tried, or I tried live, and tried it many years after me, the sandwich with banana and mayo. Remember that? Remember that? Banana and mayo sandwich, yeah. Oh my goodness. I like cooking and baking and like to do more cooking streams, but takes 3 times as long as usual for while streaming. How about you? I am streaming almost every day except Fridays. Fridays is my day off, and I'm full-time streamer, so this is my job and YouTube, and I am cooking for myself, so I reserve this time for streaming, like 2 hours and a bit, to cook a dessert for my YouTube and some food for me to eat, because I am gonna have supper after the stream, so I'm cooking something for supper, and these I'm gonna give them to my nephew Vladuts tomorrow. So yeah, but I enjoy doing this, being full-time streamer. I'm most of the time inside the house, not connecting with too many people. So I take my time, enjoy chatting with you, learning. So yeah, thank you. Just have to find the pleasure in doing things and take your time. Okay, and 2 more. Oh, I have to go back because this one got stuck here. Get out, move. Hi Dave! That's why I love being here with everyone when my schedule allows. Such a relaxing space. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Dave? Nice to have you here. Happy Wednesday. I hope your weather is good. Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. Well, what time is now? You're from Japan, Asham. What time is for you now? Okay, now I will put them all here, like that. Try to leave a bit of space in between because I don't want them to get stuck in between, or I want them to be nice and crispy. So we need to arrange them somehow. Somehow, like that. Yes. When I'm in the southern USA, it's almost 9 a.m. for me. Good morning. For you guys, it's early morning. For me, it's 5 p.m. I'm excited for pasta. I keep myself, hungry so I can enjoy them fully. Yeah, I'm gonna make spaghetti with tomato sauce. I have some chicken and I'm gonna grind it myself to use it for the sauce, some garlic, some parmigiano. I need to melt a bit that butter because so just a tiny bit like that. And I'm gonna brush this again. Wayne, how you doing? How's your weather? Hello, hello. Guys, a coffee for Wayne. A coffee for Wayne. Okay. Marix, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello, sweetie. Okay. Brushing this. We are getting rain today, but favorable temperatures. Everyone has rain except Duluth. I think Duluth and Shreveport, or Shreveport had clouds. I don't remember exactly. Happy Wednesday! Everyone in the world had clouds except Duluth, I think. Hawk had sun. The rest clouds, and yeah. Follow me on Instagram because I took a video. Boston, 8 Celsius, feels like 6, 25% cloudy. We have clouds but sun as well. Okay, and I'm gonna put now this in the air fryer for about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. Cannoli! Okay. You can bake them in the oven, but I will try to do them in the air fryer. 180 Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit for 13 minutes. Let's go. And I will check to see how. Holy cannoli! Santa mozzarella! Okay. So next I have ricotta, icing sugar, vanilla extract, and some lime. And I will need also this to chop them smaller pieces because right now they're pretty big. So just with a knife, I think. Now you got to send me one, please. Just put it in the mail. Yeah. I think the custom people will enjoy eating them, That's loud. Please, instant delivery though, through the screen. Yeah, I would love to have this type of delivery available, and to be cheap too, because darn post office fees are crazy expensive. So yeah, I would love to I love your cooking. That's all I just gotta say. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys inspiring me too. I saw the video that Marlix posted yesterday in Discord, and I love the dynamics between. Oh my God, such a dark cloud is coming right now. The dynamics between the dad and the son. The dad was an expert, like the way he was chopping and he knew the drill and everything, and his fingers were like itching almost to take the knife from his son hand. Like, I love that. A lot of people love that YouTube channel. Makes a lot of traditional dishes. Yeah, I love the dynamics between between them. Super nice. Come on, stop with all the messages. The emails, all the emails start to at once. Friends, I have a super dark cloud coming my way, like really dark. See, I didn't need a ton of pistachio. No, I love rain, and we hadn't had rain in a long time. The ground needs it, and all the trees and plants need the rain. And we had dust from Africa again the other day, and it's really bad. The quality of air is really bad when that happens. So this rain is more than welcome because it's gonna clean up a bit the atmosphere. That's all I want to say. I hope no storm, like, so I can lose electricity or something like that. Yeah, cool down the temperature a lot, like halfway through what we had. We had 80 Fahrenheit yesterday, and today it's half. Cool down a lot. But it's gonna be only for a few days, and yeah, the summer will come back. No more 40, yeah. Today no more 40, and it's gonna be like this tomorrow probably as well. And yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. Shell, hello. Welcome back, Blue. On my right, it's a KitchenAid. Looks like an alien. Oh, wow. Carl Scott, you heard that? Okay, I need a ball. Whatever cry. Did you see the weather radar glitch of on the east coast of Africa? That some were claiming it was an alien spacecraft. No, where is that? Really? Really? Okay, so ricotta. Really? You guys saw it? I didn't. You should post. I have notification from YouTube, Big Jet TV. I'm following that channel, and sometimes I just look how the planes are landing. So I got notification that he is live from London. I know, I'm weird. Did someone say the aliens? Where are the aliens? Share, yeah, I wanna see. Where are the aliens? I wanna see aliens too. I wanna see the glitch. I will zest some of these. But let me check the cannoli. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. Ooh, look at this. See, nice color. They're gonna be super crunchy. I will turn them a bit on the other side. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. One more episode in Shogun left. That was very good series. People ask me all the time, what planet are you from? What do they mean? I saw yesterday the last one that came out from Shogun, and yeah, I was like, oh no. Yeah, ow, hot. A lot of people got mad because they won't be season 2. Really? It's not gonna be? What do you mean? It's just gonna end like what? I will have to find the book so I can read them again because yeah, based on a book, it's how it is. So the book just ends there. Aww. See, I did bad. I don't wanna. I'll put this here so I can use 2 hands. Ah! On that metal thingy. So I can have a bit of crunch on this side. Okay. Ooh. See, I told you I have asbestos fingers. I touched that metal. So I need just 3 minutes, no more than that. No more than 3 minutes. It's a good book. Clavel has a few more books that be in the with Shogun. I will find the book and I will read it because I was telling you yesterday about that book that I was on the chapter 13 and I was getting to fill the book. Now I'm on chapter 28 and I think lost me. I don't know where I am, where, like lost me again, the book. Like all the book was back and forth between times and it's so confusing, and so maybe new title but not label as season 2. Edie phone home. So Edie phone home and messed up the weather radar. Yeah, I will read the book. I will find the book so I can read it. And yeah. Man, this smells so nice. Down, down, down. And this will look, the filling will look nice with green specks of this. Take your time. Undead, hello, hello.
Victory screech!
I ordered like 7 pairs of 3/4 sleeve shirts from Temu for the summer. Not sure how it'll be, hopefully not regret. I used to order 2 years ago from Shein dresses and they're quite really good quality. Like legit, I just did a big mess with the sizing because in my head I am a super large, giant, huge person. So I don't know why I thought that's the way, so I had to take them to my mom to adjust them because I'm a S or an M, if I want the clothes to be more loose and baggy. So yeah, I just did a big mess with I I was looking at Shein. It's the same thing. Shein and Temu, they have the same products. Yeah. Yeah, they give measurements, but my brain is messed up. Yeah, they give measurements and everything. And you can look at pictures with people that they had them so you can see the fitting and so, yeah. I order. Yeah. So they good. And you should read the reviews to see the fabric, how it feels, because some of them are more plasticky. I like the viscose type of, because it feels more like a cottony for the summer, but yeah, they're good. How's hello in Romanian? I look for cotton or polyester, yeah, or viscose sometimes, yeah. Oh, look, let me show one or two that I got, and they're super cute. That I got 2 years ago, and I just wash them and wear them, and yeah, super good prices. Let me turn these. I keep them on hangers and okay. Where is it? This and which one I like again? Let me see. Let me see. I didn't turn on the light here, so I don't see good. But look at this one. Isn't this cute? Look. Isn't this cute? And I wore it on stream. And has this. See? Super cute, yeah. And let me turn on the light. So don't feel bad if you... Okay, and I have this one in purple. But on that one that I showed you, the material is really, really nice. And I have this one, and I have it, okay, found the one that I want to show you. Ow. Okay, let me turn on light. So I have this one, like purple, like this, and with scalloped edges. And they're not see-through or anything, you know, like really nice. And I like them a bit lower than the knee, but yeah. And look at this one. But this one is backwards. So 2 years ago I got these ones with the ruffle sleeves like these. Yeah, super cute, colorful for summer. And you can also go with these at, you know, if you have a wedding or something, they are really cute. And they don't cost a bazillion, you know. And probably you can find them in stores and they cost a lot more. The same, they get them from the same, yeah. I don't like to pay a ton of money on dresses. I have my mom that can make or adjust them if, but yeah, look at measure. Easy and breezy, yep, and cheap. I like cheap. I have bought stuff from Temu, just not clothes. I haven't been disappointed either, yeah. You basically have a collection, all colors. Yeah, I am into colors. I like colors for summer, you know, so yeah. Linen Wrinkle also sell a lot of clothes made of linen. Yeah, linen, I wouldn't get linen because it's wrinkling fast and shrinks when you wash them. I have bought 5 or 6 items from Temu. I have not been disappointed. So far, hopefully your clothes will be okay. Thank you. Super nice. So you got from Temu as well, Wayne? Super cool. And there are all kinds of codes and sometimes they have free shipping, and yeah. Super cool. Here are the books in James Clavin Asian Saga Shogun, set in feudal Japan, 1600 Taipan, set in Hong Kong, 1841. Gaijin, set in Japan in 1862. King Rat, set in Japanese POW camp, Singapore in 1945. Noble House, set in Hong Kong, 1963. And Whirlwind, set in Iran. Okay, I will copy these so I can have them and look for. 1 second. Okay, thanks. Easy and breezy. I have read them all. Shogun Taipan and King Rat are the ones I enjoy the most. Okay, I will look to see what I can find, like audio books. I'm so excited for the strap I'll be getting for my phone, so I don't accidentally forget it or have to constantly take it out. What? When it comes, or if you have a link so I can check it out. I know on Temu the links go fast, or the products go fast, but you can find from different sellers the same product. So yeah, but it will be nice too. Super cool. Okay, so I put this. Get the link. Thank you. Okay, take the cannoli. Ooh, nice and golden. Nice, nice. See, I did it in the air fryer. I will let them here to cool down, and I will see if I can take out the the metal part. And I will start mixing these. Oh, how you say hello in Romanian? I forgot. If you say it in a more like a casual way between friends, younger persons, and so you say bună, bună. If you want to be more formal, we have bună dimineața for good morning, bună ziua for good day, and bună seara for good evening. But everything starts with bună. Welcome back, MM. Okay, I know what to say if I meet you in this lifetime. You're gonna say bună, or we can say salut as well. Salut. Salut or bună. Romanian is a romantic language related with French, Spanish, Italian, you know, all based on Latin. So we have lots of words in common with these. Marlix, I have a phone holster from my phone. I clip it on my pocket and have a carabiner clip I hook onto a belt loop so the holster won't fall to the ground. What? We say salut usually when we raise a champagne glass. Yeah, we say that as well. We say mostly, we don't say salut when we raise the champagne. We say sănătate, which means salud, like in Spanish, or like health. You wish health, you know? Yeah. Sănătate, like in, yeah. Sănătate, like for health. We say down the hatch. How do Spanish people say? Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa dentro. They say up in the air, on the ground, inside. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa dentro. Something like that, like down the hatch. Okay, so I mix ricotta with icing sugar, lime zest, and bottoms up, yeah, and lime zest and vanilla and icing sugar and ricotta. Okay, and next I will put that in a piping bag. This seems a bit big. Arriba, pa abajo, pa dentro, was something else. Were four things. I don't know if you guys know. I share the link in Interesting Things in Store. Thank you. They make me do some security, okay. Oh, super cute. Oh, I love the strap. I love the strap, like really nice. I love the strap. It's like a guitar type of strap. Yeah, I love that. Super cute, nice. Okay, and what's the other one? I don't know which one I opened. Oh, and the other one is just like simple. Yeah, I like the one that is like a guitar. Super cute. And these like $2 or something, you know. So I do this. And you can get that strap and wear it even on a small bag, more casual. Where if you go in store somewhere else, they will probably charge up $15. Exactly. I saw the other day in a store here a small purse with one of those straps, and they were sell them separately. So the strap was like more than $15. I didn't bought it, yeah, but yeah. First I thought because they were on one of those models and they were together, the tiny purse with the strap, and I thought they together for that price, but no, they were sell them separately. I have a toast we used to use after a few hours of drinking, but it's very extracted. We got kicked out of a few pubs because of it. Oh, naughty blue. Naughty blue. Okay, we fill that up. Let's see if we can put the cannoli on a plate. Let's see if I can take them out from this. we take them in one piece? I think we can, because you know why? The metal things, I can squeeze them a bit. Yes! Oh, okay, and we can fill them.
It's almost like I missed you, but I could never let myself forget all my love you misused, so I won't play your games. And all the times I feel something, there's a voice in the back of my head telling me to keep running, 'cause all that you are is regret.
Looks flaky and crunchy and yummy. Yeah, they come out clean and they smell really nice because I brush them with butter. Super cool. Yay, see? And you can see layers and layers in the pastry. Super nice, I like them. And easy to make. If you don't have time to make the dough and all of that, look how nice. And this tiny bit is for me. So I use only 3 filo pastry. Usually in those packages are 12, 15 of them. You can make a ton of these. So I made 6 cannoli out of 3 filo pastry. I'm munching on some garlic bread. Munch for me as well on some of that. You saw? Blue was naughty. Okay, let's fill them up. You can do just whipping cream if you want and fill them with that. Garlic bread with garlic butter and more garlic praise. Yep. The aliens, welcome out of space. I know a few of them myself. I need a test squirt in my mouth. Open up. Just take a tablespoon of garlic cloves and eat it. Okay. Aliens. So indeed, the aliens came, friends. Are you ready for such a thing? Are you ready for aliens? What are you doing if you meet them? What do you say? First thing that you say. Okay. Okay, we have filling I feel like this one, I fill it up a lot, a lot, a lot. And I will arrange them like this. So yeah, this one I fill it up a ton and I keep moving it, like get in there. But I like a bit of that feeling to come out, so I will just put some here. Like that. See, looking nice. We want them to look nice too. And I have pistachio. And we can, cinnamon filling sounds better. We can dip them in this. Popped out.
Blue red metal tip
Because I feel-
$25. Move to the right. Danit
Thank
gremlin bob. Danit train.
Move to
Danit
the
wow.
right.
Danit va. Danit yummy. Danit mushroom love. Danit gremlin. Danit
Thank
gremlin
you.
bob.
It popped up because I extra fill it, you know, after I, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you will fill them with whipping cream, it will be more stable. Ricotta is quite heavy and I fill it after, you know. Thank you so much, Blue. But I can also sprinkle some to disguise that, you know. See, these ones will not fall down. And I just press some of those. And also whipping cream, if you do whipping cream, or you'll be able to fill them even more maybe. Thank you. So you see good? Cannoli. Yes, I saw with the eggplants. Super nice, thank you. I'm gonna make it, yes. I wanna do some stuff with eggplants for John when he's gonna come here, because they don't use eggplants too much in Canada, and I wanna, I made one like a salad for him when he was here, but I wanna do more, so yeah. I love eggplant, and we use them a lot here. Oh my god, pistachio, so good. But you know, now what I want to do, take some powdered sugar. Eggplants are delicious, but not many people know about them or use them, especially in the West, you know. They are more like Middle Eastern, and yeah, we use them in Romania a lot because we have a mixture of cultures here, so yeah. I need to put more powdered sugar here. Fried eggplants. I like steamed eggplant stuffed with shrimp. So we have a thing here that we make for winter. We roast eggplants, we peel them, we let them drain from the liquid because eggplants contain nicotine, and quite a lot of liquid. We roast them until the filling is nice and soft, and we cook them after that in big pots with roasted bell peppers that we also peel, with lots of onions, tomatoes and oil and spices, and we cook them until it's like a paste, and we put them in jars, preserve for winter, and we eat them on bread. Oh my god, so good. I need more powdered sugar in here. Hi Jimmy, hello. Super good. It's called, let me type for you if you're interested to see how it's made. Zakuska. There's a dish from South Louisiana with eggplants, medallions, and crawfish tails in a tomato and cream sauce. Whoa. You see how cute these are. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Jimmy, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hello. I'll put them in the fridge. And I need to take pictures, and I wanna give them to Vladut, to my nephew. Okay. That one that came out is like overstuffed. Overstuffed. So zakuska isn't fancy at all. It's just a traditional way of preserving eggplants, and yeah, it's amazing. I want one fresh. Yeah, you can use fresh and make a meal on the stove with tomatoes and all of that, and it's super good. One thing with eggplants, you need to be careful. They require, and they can swallow up a lot of oil, like they're like a sponge for oil, so you have to be careful with that. And yeah, they're good. You can replace meat with them in dishes. If you want to have, let's say, the flavor of meat, but you don't want to use meat, you can use eggplants. Yep. These chicken tenders, I will use the food processor. What's going on here in this kitchen? It's like exploded. I need to put these away, wash them. Here, move this here. This one here, and this one here. The kitchen looks like it's exploded, stuff everywhere. Okay, this pistachio, I will put it in a bag. I don't need it now. I love eggplants. You turn around and the kitchen is there. Like what? Okay, like that. And I will put these in the bag with pistachio so I don't forget. If I need them for decorations or for something, I will find them in here. Eggplant pizza is my favorite. I'm almost 300,000 channel points, 1/3 of the millionaire. Oh my goodness, videos, look at you. See, this is how you become a millionaire. Okay, this one here. I need a sip of coffee. Cheers. And guys, what are you eating today? Only me? I am eating? No one is eating anything else? I have spaghetti, chicken, tomato sauce, what else? Some garlic cloves. I will use some sun-dried tomatoes. What else? Some onion, maybe spring onion. I have 4 olives because I ate the rest. I have 4 strawberries. I have hibiscus and strawberry tea. Super nice. Okay, So let's do this. This one I said we're using this. You can buy ground meat, ground beef, or turkey or whatever. I will use this. I should have cut it in small pieces. Why I didn't do that? Because my brain. Yeah. Language. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so I like the Shogun movie, the TV show. I like the actress that they chose for this. She was so delicate. They have such a elegance, distinction, and yeah, really nice. Like really nice. I want to read the book. I'm excited. So only Vilius is eating garlic bread, and Carl Scott ate earlier, I think. Only them. No one else is eating anything else, huh? I'll put this here and use this. Fester is eating donuts. Morning River ate oats or cereal. So I don't want to make it like a paste, just I had kombucha, coffee, and espresso. That count? Ooh, and what's for lunch or for supper? All liquids. I've been having a lot of liquids today too. I'm on my second coffee and I'm drinking like these giant cups with milk and ice and you know. But yeah, I've been going to washroom a lot. I wanted to walk today, but 90% chance of rain. I will do a few miles on the treadmill. Oh, it's okay. You're lucky you have that. Leftover 3D pepper steak for lunch. I might go for a walk after I'm eating pasta. We had rain as well, and it's super cloudy. We might have again. But if it's raining, that means no one is gonna be out, and I'm kind of happy for that, you know. Onions. I have some spring onion. I think I can use. And I want to open a kombucha, but I will open it in the sink because I've been washing the floors like 5 times, I think, since yesterday. I'm trying to peel it. My grandkids coming over tonight. I'm making pork roast with onions, garlic potatoes and sauerkraut. Super nice. I very seldom eat breakfast unless I have a piece of toast. Not sure what I'll have for lunch today. It's 9:48. Yeah, eat. I'm making barbecue pork center cut chops, mixed veggies, and roasted potatoes. What? Nice. I only been drinking water so far today, but I'm hungry. I don't like to eat in the morning. Until 11 or 12, I don't eat. I'm drinking coffee though. As soon as I wake up, I go for coffee. I don't eat that early in the morning. Garlic, yes. Have some garlic. Okay. I never been much of a breakfast eater. I remember when I was in school, my grandma used to make me breakfast, like a tea and, like Mom says, a toast, a bit of butter on that. But yeah, I was eating because she will make them for me and she will be there, like, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't eat. I normally don't eat early, but I'm hungry during the morning. You will use in Calcutta parts lunchtime. Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. here. I got 2 family-sized pork chops packages for $7. Yay! 2 sales. We love sales. I will have tea and some kind of Chinese bun for breakfast, but this was when I was a child. Okay. I will use this pan here. Like that, on low. I know I already said I lost again my meals. You're in the future. I remember when steam bun with raisins only cost 9 cents. Now it's more than $1. Yeah, prices are going crazy up. Steam bun with raisins? I'm interested about that recipe. Because I love raisins and I love the raisin bread with oh my god, steamed buns with raisins. You need to share a recipe for those. I will put pasta to cook as well in water. Like that, and some salt. I have the fire on low in the pan. Some salt. Yeah, and here I need this. Cinnamon buns, yes or no to raisins? I love raisins. I love. I remember buying 29 size limes for $1. Now 2 small limes cost $1. And in Canada, 1 lemon is 99 cents. Damla, looks delicious already. Health to your hands. Thank you. How are you? Where are you from? Happy to have you here. So I have spring onion and chicken meat. I grinded myself using food processor, and I put also 2 cloves of garlic in there. You can use beef, chicken, or turkey. Just go with the flow. Use what you have. And I will cook the meat until it's not pink anymore. I want to wash these. And I kind of want to do 2 servings of this meat so I can have tomorrow for lunch some food, because I want to go for a run tomorrow. So it's good to have some. I can reheat in the microwave, you know. Is buying watermelon online for $1 or buy the bottle shape, yeah, the juice squeeze, but I don't know if that's real juice. Turkey, nice to have you here. I'm from Romania. We have lots of inspiration from Turkey. They make amazing meals and desserts, and yeah, super nice. I'm running tomorrow as well, 4 miles. I hope it's gonna rain tomorrow when I go for my run, because I don't want to bump into people, you know. So I don't know if you ever heard the runner that is praying for rain. But yeah, I'm praying for rain so I don't deal with people. Let's add here some pepper, freshly ground. Like that. Some oregano. Some paprika. I had leg day today. I killed my quads and calves, and tomorrow I go for a run. I'm gonna be super sore. Yay! Did you heard about the guy who ran the length of Africa? Apparently he was kidnapped twice. Oh no, for real? No. Oh my goodness. I listen to different podcasts that talk about amazing people like that cross United States from west to east, that go from north south, from Australia. I saw a YouTube documentary about a guy that ran in Australia, and over there is super hot, and some part of Australia is like no one lives there. So if you get into trouble, you end up there. But no, I haven't heard about this one. Oh my God. Share the videos in Discord. I would love to. We have a channel, Books and Podcasts. You can share inspirational videos, books, whatever. I am into that thing, yeah. But crazy. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm listening podcasts like this that talk about, you know, people that are doing amazing things in life to inspire others, to raise money for different causes. And yeah, there is a female cyclist award had trouble touring that country also. What country is that? Is just one country, or because yeah, some parts of Africa have like political stuff going on, and some are not that safe to go there. I want 2 servings of this pasta. Come on, I killed my scale. So I want more. And I got too much. Okay, now this one. Yeah, I hope they people should understand the sport is a sport, and they are there to reach their targets. They don't want to do harm to anyone. They don't want to, be in any political stuff involved. But yeah. Okay. See, I'm cooking the meat and I want to have a bit of color on the meat. She was going through some areas in Africa, like the runner mentioned. Yeah. I cannot think of one country in Africa that is not having some sort of political or social, yeah. Yeah. Some parts are more dangerous than others. It's sad that it's happening that. They're probably looking at these people as an opportunity to get some random money. In general, it's dangerous everywhere, some more than others, yeah. Money to allow them to keep going. Okay, I will get some of these sun-dried tomatoes and add them also. I have 3 of them or 4. I will use them all, so I don't keep them. Should I use them all or? Okay, we use 2, so we can have people still raid stores because they won't be arrested, especially in California, but supposedly they cranking down on it. You have to always be prepared and aware. Probably, yeah, if they went over there, they should know the situation and take some kind of measures, but not always can be prevented. You know, some do bad stuff because of the need. They don't have means to survive and keep their family fed or something. Some others because they have different, addictions. Some because they're just it's sad when they have no choice, and you know to feed your family you have to recur some crazy stuff like this. Like Africa is known for the poverty, and in some way I feel like we are to blame for, because it's extreme hunger. They don't have the basic things like water, to go school, to things that we take for granted. So yeah, I will add this tomato sauce. I got the small one because I knew I'm not gonna make a ton of. And I will add some water from pasta if I want. Whenever the circumstances that leads them to that point, it's unfortunate, but we can only prevent so much to keep ourselves safe. Yeah. I will add some liquid here. maybe some water to cook some that meat a bit more, you know. To cook more that meat. This store theft is at all-time high in many parts of US. A lot of stealing is very organized by criminal. The people doing the stealing are being used by others. Yeah, that's another. When money is hard to come by, people are more tempted to steal and find other means to make money. Yeah. I think in life we should all work for everything we wish for, and that should be the ideal situation, to work and earn the money that you need for your needs. But if you think of the starvation that is going on in Africa, you know, that's insane. They want to work, but nothing helps them. Nothing helps them. And that situation over there is not for yesterday or for 5 years ago or 10 years ago. What's going on over there is for many, many years back. So yeah, that's the sad part, you know. You know what I want to add here? A bit of, if you have basil, chop it up and add it in here. But I will add a bit of pesto because I like the taste and it's gonna have that basil-y flavor. I could eat this just as it is, nothing else. So good, so good. Chili peppers for some spiciness. I have tummy ache for the past few days, and even yesterday happened, so I don't want to risk it too much with that. Yeah, I know I love a bit of spiciness, not too much, but we have some cheese. I have some parmigiano if we want to add when we serve. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's stress related or, yeah. So I need to stay away from spicy or extreme spicy. But I will add some pesto because I love the basil flavor. I can eat this with a spoon, like legit, it's so good. So it's gonna have that basil flavor. If you have fresh basil, I have basil outside in a pot, but it's not yet big enough so I can start chopping and, you know. I had spicy curry lamb and rice at Trader Joe. It was heavenly. Whoa, nice. And because it's raining right now and it's cloudy and it's cooler, I feel like this is like comfort food, you know? Pasta is comfort food. Am I right? Am I right? And I'm gonna have tomorrow leftovers too. I'm gonna be in heaven. Let's get some of the liquid from pasta. Can I touch these? Lately, every time I've been eating anything spicy, my nose gets runny. I have that too, bro. I suffer from that thing too. I like, I am the same. Runny nose, spicy food for me too. We can add a bit of chili flakes, just to give it a slight kick, not a ton of it. Just like poop, 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 poop. Bubbly sauce. Ooh, you hear? Pretty normal. I want to try to make Louisiana crawfish boil. Whoa, nice. Cal Scott ordered for me one time when we were in Canada, in Winnipeg, and came in a bag. Oh my God, with so much sauce and with corn, and was like in a plastic bag. It was super nice. Have you ever made homemade naan bread? Yes, I made. I made lots of flatbreads like that, naan, and another one uh, that was like flaky when you're trying to rip it off. I forgot the name of that. Yeah, I made naan bread many times on stream. Yeah. Okay, let's see pasta. Let's see if it's cooked. I forgot the name of that one. I increased it. I do not used to be that bad. Something very spicy hot will give me hiccups. Oh, this will be so good. I'm so excited for the meal. And draining the liquid as much as possible without losing pasta. I keep some of the water maybe. And put pasta in here. Because I want that sauce to, you know. Nice. Like that. Now I'm curious, I made it a lot of time on stream. I made it multiple times. Um, I made it multiple times. I will remember again and tell you. I made it multiple times on stream. I have heard of people getting hiccups from spicy food. I haven't experienced that, but spice up on sinuses for sure. The flaky flatbread. So you can dip in curry sauce and stuff. How is called? I will go to my computer and search through my recipe. I think starts with a letter P. It's like I see the word image in my head, but I cannot read the letters, because I am a visual person. Bannock is not the flaky. Bannock is the bread with from Canada with baking powder, baking soda. No, not that one. No, with P from Papa. I will remember. Let me think. Come on, how is that? um, oh my God, it's paratha, parata, parata. Yeah, God, I made it multiple times. I will tahini. Tahini is not a bread. Tahini is sesame seeds with yeah, pita bread or parata. Okay, this is it. I remember, see, with a P, P from Papa. And I was seeing the word in my mind, but I couldn't read the letters from my head. Paratha, I made multiple times on stream. And yeah, it's really, really good, super flaky, super delicious. You can eat it right after you made it or cold. I found a naan bread recipe. Do you know? No, it's made with Greek yogurt. Super nice. Okay, or not necessarily Greek, but normal natural yogurt, not flavored one. Don't you hate when something gets hung in the brain and you don't shake it? Yeah, until I don't remember, that thing is just gonna stay in my mind and just haunt me until I remember. But see, I knew that is with P. P, 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 P. I know, I knew that is with P. I will have like half of these probably or something like that. Paratha is so good with lots of butter, and that makes the flakiness and creates the layers in the dough. It's super, super good, and it's really it's not complicated to make, and I made it a few times. Pee, 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 pee. What is good replacement for vegetable oil? You know, the healthiest they say it's olive oil, but like everything should be used in moderation. Whatever oil it is, depending on your goals, 1 tablespoon of any oil is gonna be 100 calories. So yeah. Bacon grease, olive oil, and in Romania we use a lot of sunflower oil. It is layered like puff pastry. Is round like a naan bread, flat, and when you rip it off, it's ripping out in layers and flaky. And not exactly like puff pastry. But I guess, I don't know, I guess can be used like that, but it's like a bread, a flat bread that you rip and dip in the curry sauce and all of that. Bacon grease, butter is really good, and like a healthy, you know, if you want to have some calcium and yeah. You found the recipe. I made it multiple times. I thought my vegetable oil is the trash after finding out it does not even come from vegetables. No, I didn't. I made it multiple times on stream, but I didn't film it. I don't think I filmed it for YouTube. I just made it for stream multiple times, and I made it in Canada as well a few times. But now you have to keep in mind another thing for what you use the oil, you know, because different oils have different cooking points. Some burn easier than others, so you need to keep that in mind for what you use it. Yeah, it was super good, and it's not complicated to be made. It's not complicated at all, and it's super flavorful because of the butter that you use, and it's just like a vessel for the curry. So you can have that curry dipping that flaky bread. It's gonna soak up lots of the curry juice in the layers of it. It's super good and remains soft even when it's cold. So it's not gonna be soft and flaky only when you make it. It's gonna be the same way the second day. You can also freeze it with wax paper in between the breads in the freezer and just take it out when you need it, and let it thaw out or put it in the oven or even in a cast iron pan a few minutes on both sides to warm it up a bit and that butter to melt again, and so you can use it again. It's really good. Just make sure to cover it after you make it so it will stay nice and flexible and flaky. I have avocado oil. Yeah, try to read, for example, sesame seeds. It's really flavorful, but you're not gonna be able to use a ton of it and burns out really easy. So yeah, and also olive oil is really good, but olive oil, there's so many types up there. Some of it is cold pressed, some is more processed, some will burn faster than other. If you want to cook with butter, keep in mind that butter will burn faster, so sometimes in recipes you're gonna find out that you have to mix it with oil. A good way to use is ghee, and it's also flavorful and is more like shelf stable and doesn't burn that fast. So ghee is when you cook the butter until all the solid parts separates, and that clear liquid is the ghee, and they use it a lot in India. Peanut oil is good. The refined stuff is supposed to be good even for people with peanut allergies. Yeah, there are so many. Grapeseed oil, all kinds of. Just find the one that has the flavor for you, and also read about the burning points on it. In Romania, we use a lot of sunflower oil because we have a lot of sunflowers, So yeah. Recently, we produce a lot of canola oil. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for this, so I can put some Parmigiano. But I'm trying not to use that much oil in my cooking. If I do, I prefer to use olive oil and butter, and yeah. Oh my goodness, lots of Parmigiano. If you want more cheese, you can add more cheese, but I think I'm gonna skip it. I will just let that Parmigiano. And I kept this here so I can lift a bit. Thank you. So I can lift this up and show it to you like this. Let's put some parsley on top. Like so. Avocado oil has 500 burn point. I don't think I'll be cooking about 500, yeah. For sure not. Looks delicious. Super easy pasta with chicken meat. I had chicken tenders, some tomato sauce, salt and pepper, oregano. I added 2 teaspoons of that pesto because I really love the flavor of basil. Get in my belly, thank you. And I'm gonna dig in and, and be happy. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna be super happy. I'm gonna, take my time to eat this. Let's take a video. What you guys eating? I wanna see what you eating. I want pictures. Bling bling, all the. Okay. My phone is going crazy. Spotify. I hope Spotify is not gonna make me change passwords again because I'm gonna burn. Yeah, so Spotify is sending me emails and it's telling me, we noticed some suspicious activity from your account, so we froze it and we ask you to change password. Like, what suspicious activity can be in Spotify? Like, I'm not buying anything, I don't have premium, I never put my credit card in that. Like, what suspicious activity can be in Spotify? I'm just listening some damn music in there. Leave me alone. So yeah, and if I put a password that I used to have so I can remember, because I'm gonna end up with 100 passwords, so no, you cannot use an old password. We open kombucha. Huh? You want? You with me in this? I know pasta is gonna cool down, but still, I will open it here. Okay, I have my gourd here. I have my cup here. And I will open here. And no problem, I open it, I'm coming with it here, and see, that one yesterday was just wanted to tease me. See, I had time to open it, to pick it up, to bring my cup here and pour it down. The one from yesterday was just crazy nuts. Cheers. Cheers. It's pouring down outside again. Yesterday, I don't know what happened yesterday. Look at the color. Look at the color. Cheers, friends. So good. So good. Too good. Let me find someone to raid. Whew. Oh, I would love to go for a walk, but if it's like storm, I'm not going. I ain't crazy to go if it's storming. I need to be safe. Let's find someone to raid. Cheers. So yeah, friends, I hope I inspire you to make something super yummy, like cannoli in the air fryer using that phyllo pastry. I imagine we can use even puff pastry and fill it up with ricotta or with whipped cream. Yeah, that would be a good replacement as well. And I'm yapping because I don't know what to do. Lots of German and I don't know German. And for some reason, I assume that everyone from Germany knows English, but it's not always the case. And I also assume that everyone from Japan knows English, but yeah, not always happens that. I don't know why I have these assumptions allegedly in my brain like that. Where I'm taking you? Because this smells so good and I'm so full. I'm drooling. Oh, okay, let's go to... I don't know. What? Casco, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I don't know. I'm taking you to Uber deliveries, okay? And if you have complaints, thank you so much. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Ah, what? Who did that? Emma? Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Have an awesome Wednesday. Eat good. Stay safe. Find reasons to smile. And I'm super grateful to have you in my life. And yeah, throw tomatoes in me because that makes me happy. Thank you. Don't do it in real life, okay? If you see me on the street, don't throw things at me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Show me pictures with whatever you're eating, and yeah, share recipes. I loved watching the recipes that Marlix posted yesterday. It enriches our culture, and we might not be able to travel in your countries, and you know, it's nice to know as much as possible and not assume things. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Casco, Blue, MM, and to all of you. Super grateful. Bye. See you tomorrow. Did we rate it? I think so. We did.